It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I just had a dump. Felt so freaking good. I got nothing that rhymes with dump. It's freaking Friday, my last day of work. What really freaking sucks is my last day of 8 hours of freaking day all week.
I had no rhyme for that. Shit. Anyway, people, it's freaking Friday here on Every Logan Life. I haven't pulled my clothes out of the dryer since I did my laundry on Sunday. Because I'm lazy like that. Whatever. That's right, I'm still in my jamma jams. Ooh, my jamma jams. Turn off some lights and let's go back upstairs. So yesterday was leg day, and let me tell you, when you do leg day, these stairs are really a pain in the arse. Oh man, so what do I do when I do leg day? Leg day is one of those days that a lot of bodybuilders hate, because the problem with leg day is after you're done bringing your legs to failure, you still need to use your stilts to get you around the house and home from the gym and all the other fun stuff. It sucks. But does that mean you go easy on your legs because you know you're going to need them to get around town? No, you go all out. You friggin' kill them. And just hope they're functional afterwards to get you through the rest of your day. So basically leg day for me is this. It's 5 sets of 20 reps regular squat. And then I go over to the stairs and I do 5 sets of 20 reps of calf raises. And then once the calves are all engorged with blood, after the thighs are done being engorged with blood, I go back to the squatting area and I do 5 sets, 20 reps of sumo squats, which is basically you cock your feet out, you go a little wider than shoulder width, cock your feet out on a 45, and you squat again, and it really gets your abductors involved and your adductors, so it gets the insides of your legs all burnt out. And then after that, I basically hit the Bowflex, and I do leg extensions and ham glutes, I guess retractions, whatever, when you lay on your back and you pull your legs up. And I do 5 sets of 20 on both of those. And then after that, I go over and I do sumo deadlifts to really get the arsehole involved. And then when that's said and done, I grab the friggin' kettlebell and I do kettlebell swings. Now the squats, guys, I don't have a squat rack, which really sucks. I wish I did, because then I could actually get some more weight on there. So far, I've just been using the 35-pound kettlebell and the 50-pound freaking vest. So I put the vest on, I put the grab the kettlebell between the legs and just start squatting the shit out of it. And that adds about 85 pounds to my body weight. Probably more. Should have weighed myself to see. But anyway, and then after that's all said and done, I'm pretty much freaking, my legs are gelatinous blobs of blood and muscle. But let me tell you, they're pretty damn fatigued. And then I got to stumble around the house, try and get my way into the shower, lift my leg high enough to get it over the bathtub wall, which, let me tell you, at that point there is a very, very hard challenge. I'd say 98% difficulty rating. But I accomplished it, managed to get a shower in, had some dinner, chatted with my friend, and then went to bed at around 10:30 last night, which was freaking nice. Right now I'm charging the Fitbit, but according to the Fitbit stats, which I cannot turn on from this phone. Why did I pay $12 to Humble Bundle? What the hell did I buy from Humble Bundle? Oh no! I know what I bought. I bought their stupid pack of games that I'm never going to play. Last night I got another 7 hours and 37 minutes of sleep, which is freaking nice, because I find the more sleep I get, the less my body hurts the next day, because I'm able to regenerate that much better. So that's the key thing, guys. You want to feel good and not have a burnt out body at the end of gym day. Time is at 8:17. If you want to have a good body after the end of the gym day and not feel burnt out, you need to freaking sleep at night. That's when your body's going to reset. All your hormones are going to reset. Everything's going to rebuild. Another good pro tip that I got from, I don't know whose channel it was. I think it was Thomas DeLure. Was have some protein before going to bed. And by that I mean a protein shake. If you're working out. And that way there your body will have something to work with while you're sleeping to regenerate those muscles. Something that's like, high absorbent way, or if you want to go with a casein, so that's slow absorbing, but it's going to absorb. Those two options are great, unless you're whey intolerant, and then some people are casein intolerant, can't do casein protein, because if they do, they'll wake up in a pile of their own filth as their body discharges every single last ounce of it. Hopefully you're not eating food while I describe that. For egg's sakes, the camera never got a charge since it's been on the charger all week. I forgot to turn it off. It doesn't charge when it's in data retrieval mode. It only charges when it's in the off mode. But that's because my USB ports on my computer, the one I had it plugged into, was a USB 2.0 port, and it only sends like I think a 1 amp charge, which isn't enough to charge the camera while it's on. It's enough to sustain it, but not enough to actually add more electronic pixies to it. Do I have my coat inside out again? I did that the other day. I put my coat on, totally wore it to work inside out. I get to work, go to put my keys in my pockets, and it's hard to see, but right here there's like a slit. I don't even know what it's there for. It's not really a pocket. It's just, I guess you could put like a laptop or something in there, or like some weights or whatever if you wanted to weigh down your coat. But it that was on the outside, and I went, hey, wait a second. Took my coat off, flipped it inside in, and then we were good. All right, it's time for this cat to bail. Got to go put in my last days of work for the weekend, because everybody's working on the weekend. Not sure how many of my viewers are Canadian, but as you may know, next month is election day for the federales. That's where we're going to choose whether we hang on to Trudeau or replace him with somebody potentially worse. Doesn't matter, all three candidates pretty much suck, so it's like trying to figure out who the lesser evil is. Sounds like a fun time. Anyway. Ugh. Alright. My legs are still fried. No, my luck, every time I do leg day, I get to work and the elevators are broken. So, kind of looking forward to that to happen today. Clean all this water off the windows. So, I had to go look in the videos because I was curious. I'm like, when was last year when I posted the video of me going to GNC to pick up that stuff? Because remember I said my GNC card was going to expire. And I knew it was expiring at the end of the month because they told me when I went and picked up Jekyll a week ago. That's that pre-workout shake. And they flat out told me, like, you got till the end of the month and then your card's gone. You'll have to renew it. Which I'm just not going to bother because honestly, it's not worth it. It's cheaper to order my supplements from Amazon than it is to go to GNC and buy them. Even with the discount is not that great. Their discount on a bucket of protein is the cost for a bucket of protein at like Popeyes, or even going down to Nature's Harvest, or even going over to Bins and Bins and buying 5 pounds away. So why give them an additional $50 a year for a card that just lets me pay the normal price? It's stupid. I'd like to say it's kind of like Costco having a membership, but Costco does have some things that are cheaper than buying at Walmart. They have a lot of things that aren't, but they do have some things that are. So sometimes that Costco membership is totally worth it. Oh, gas is down to $1.24.6, which means it's probably going to shoot up to $1.32. Because that's the way they do it, baby. Stay there, you son of a bitch. Okay. Thought that person was just going to blind dive out into the lane. But yeah, I wanted to see when that video of me talking about the comfort zone, because that's the day I went and bought the GoPro Hero 7. And then shot with it a couple times, realized, holy crap, this thing here chews through battery life. And decided to say, yeah, it's got to go. So I brought it back and got my money back, and then put that towards the G7X, which I used for the majority of the part until my buddy had this camera for sale, and I decided to jump on with this one. And I do like this camera. It's pretty good, all the stuff you can get for it. Like, you can make quite the professional filming rig out of this thing if you wanted to throw a lot of money at it. Like, you can get a lighting system and a microphone system and a whole rig to control the gimbal without having to go into the menus, and hook your cell phone up to it to give it more functionality. It's got automatic tracking. Just a bunch of really cool, I don't have a camera operator, but my camera can operate itself type features. Wireless module, all that awesome stuff to really make the camera work for you while you're working in front of the camera. Personally, I would just like a microphone adapter for these driving to work scenes that I like to do occasionally, because the mic camera seems to pick up a bunch of other distortions that are kind of annoying. And I forgot my freaking lunch at home, guys. Son of a bitch. Well, that's the thing. Forgot my lunch at home. I knew I was going to forget something today. Well, whatever. We'll have to figure out what the hell we're going to do for lunch today. Maybe we won't eat. Maybe we will. Probably should eat. My legs are killing me. And I find that every time I eat, my body feels a little better. Right now it looks doom and gloom out, but they're calling for sunbreak at 5. We'll see how that plays out. We will see how that plays out. But yeah, so we got our federal elections coming up soon, and we'll see how that plays out. I don't know. I just laugh at it. It's literally just a popularity contest. It feels like social media. Like, you got one party not discriminating, but slandering the other one. The other party slandering the first one. And it's like, vote for me because he did this. Vote for me because he did this. How about you're both a bunch of idiots? Like, there's 3 parties in Canada. You got your Conservatives, your Liberals, and your New Democratic Party. And there's Green Party, and there's this PPC party, but yeah, they're just both there. NDP never wins. They won once back in like 1960s, and since then, all people think about are Ray Days. So they'll never win again because of Ray Days. That, and a lot of people are under the belief, voting for the NDP is just throwing your vote away. And it's funny because the amount of people I see post that on Facebook, they actually voted NDP, they might accidentally have a fighting chance. So they either vote cons or libs. Now, for you Americans, conservative is like Republican, and liberal is like Democratic, or Democrat. Personally, they're both a bunch of idiots. Trudeau's stupid because he uses political powers to benefit his buddies. And Scheer's an idiot because, well, if he gets in, he's just going to, like, cut a whole bunch of public sector services to try and save money. And it's going to basically hurt people. Unless you're like a thriving CEO, you'll be fine. But if you're a guy like me who's just, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, keeping the planet turning by offering a service so people can get their job done, you're pretty much doomed. That's where it hurts, being an employee, not being a business owner. Not everybody can be a business owner because we need employees to run said businesses. But hey, what can I say? CEOs don't see it that way. Why are we losing money? Because there's nobody on the production floor working for your company. Why? Because they can't afford to work here because you're not paying them enough. Well, they should be able to afford to. Jesus, one of those. That's how it goes. So welcome to the friggin' modern bullshit life. So we got to vote between 2 asshats because the other 3, they don't stand a chance in hell. And it's like trying to decide who's the lesser asshat. That's the problem. I think the Liberals are the lesser asshat because, like, we've already seen what the Conservatives have been doing to Ontario, and I can't imagine if they had reign over Canada, it'd be much prettier. But it's one of those, what do you do when you live in a shoe? Like, get a passport and move to Mexico? Like, what do you do? Well, it's probably not a better solution, but I'm just saying, like, it's pretty cocked over. Oh, whatever, it is what it is, right? Friggin' politics. Poly means many, ticks are blood-sucking parasites. But on that note, people, I'm going to shut her down here. I got a little bit to go for work, but I'll talk to you guys afterwards. No idea what's going on tonight. Just going to roll with the punches and get slapped around in the face. All right? All right. Peace out. Alright, guys. The shift is over. Yeah, this is kind of funny. The other day, manager comes out and clears off the whiteboard of all the informational stuff that we had up there. And posts Christmas potluck. And you know me, I'm just like right away, I'm like, holy crap, can't we at least get through Halloween first? Like, this is almost as bad as Walmart. And she just laughed. She goes, what do you mean as bad as Walmart? I'm like, have you been to Walmart recently? Holy crap, they already got the Christmas stuff out. And they do. They actually have Christmas shit out already. Haven't even gotten into October. It's not even October yet, guys. When you're watching this, it's totally October. But when I'm filming this, it's totally September the freaking 27th. Right? That is the correct date today. Yeah, the 27th. And it's not even October yet. And we're already talking about Christmas freaking potluck at work. Whatever. So today we had the decide what you're bringing. So everybody's like putting these exquisite dishes down and stuff. Guess what I'm bringing, guys? Yep, I volunteered to be the guy to bring the pop, the soda. Because might as well go for a soda. No, I'm not brave enough to give everybody in the IT office their you know, the squades, the friggin' straight up squirrel aids, or just gut rot, you know. I'm not brave enough to cook for these guys. That, you know, you see the way I cook. It's just fire it in the air fryer, spin the dial, walk away, come back, drop it in my face. But tomorrow I'm going to try something different. See, I got a lot of that, well, I've been really wanting some cookies lately. So I got to thinking with my brain. Hey brain, we should make some cookies. And my brain was like, you know what, Adam? We should definitely make some cookies. So I'm thinking tomorrow we're going to go to the food basics. We're going to scoop up what we need to make cookies. All I really need is the Lily's chocolate chips. I have all the rest of the stuff at home, the almond flours. I have the, I just need xanthium gum and some butter. And we're good to go. And I have the recipe at home and the Lily's chocolate chips. And I think tomorrow we're going to try and make some chocolate chip cookies. A la keto. At least that's my battle plan. Oh, my neck is so stiff. Guys, my legs. Today I've already put in how many steps? 13,534 steps today. I'm trying to keep the blood flowing in my legs to allow them to repair. And my legs are just fried so bad. It's probably a good thing it's raining so we don't go play Pokemans tonight because, well, in a way, I shouldn't say. I really wanted to go out and play Pokemans tonight because that game's fun. You walk around, catch new weird and crazy looking stupid things and feed them candies to make them evolve into bigger, stupider, dumber things, and then send them into battle to fight other stupid, dumb looking things. Like, it's a great game. It's fun. But I think I'd rather just sit around and veg. You know, just do a lot of nothing. Let the body heal. But I got to thinking about my living room today and the predicament it's in with all the weight stuff around. And I thought about moving the preacher bench over beside the Bowflex, and then moving the sit-up bench over to where the preacher bench is now. And the reason why I want to do that is I'd be able to, I'm looking for a rack, like a half rack, that I can use for doing push-ups and such. Push-ups, Jesus Murphy. Bench press and squats and such. And to have a breakaway bench would be great. So I can use the sit-up bench as a breakaway bench to do decline, incline, and you know, bench press off of. It'll work. It'll work fine. So I was thinking if I could find a rack, and I found one, but son of a bitch, somebody sniped it from underneath me. So back to the drawing boards on that plan. It is what it is, people. Anyway, that's the battle plan there. Funny thing is, I don't use that preacher bench that often because of how uncomfortable it is on the triceps when you're using it. It sucks because of how high it sits. I need it lowered down so I can lean into it more and really isolate, but well, that's going to take some chopping. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Oh man, stupid rain. Always raining on my parade. See what I did there? Yeah, I did nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad today's over. Weekend is here. Time to sleep in. But tomorrow, chances are I won't, neither Sunday, because man, this whole week, no matter what time I go to bed at, my alarm's set for 6:45, I'm up at 6:40. I don't get it. Better be able to sleep in tomorrow. Holy crap. I'll lose my shit. Anyhoozle, I'm almost home now, so I'm going to go ahead and stop filming and I'll pick it up later. Okay? Hey, stupid. Who's a stupid? Who's a stupid? What, did I offend you? Did I offend you by calling you stupid? No, I think I offended him. It's a mouth-face! Mouth-face, 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 mouse. You know, probably wouldn't be going to Walmart tonight, but I might need to go to Walmart tonight because I want to get some stuff. One of them is more of these shaker cups. The other one is, gotta get freaking cat food now. Just realized I'm completely out of cat food. And a cat without cat food, you don't want to be around that specimen. Well, I just got done my workout, and I'm going to eat my lunch for supper. Because I forgot my lunch at home today because I'm an idiot. Bon appetit. Alright guys, it's friggin' 2 o'clock in the morning. Basically for the rest of the night, after I ate, I contacted my friend. We went and played some Pokemons. I went to Walmart. Got the cat some more cat food because she needed it. And I bought 2 more shaker cups for shakes because I want to have some prepped and ready to go. I'm going to make a little change to the food plan for next week. Going to try and lower the caloric intake but keep the protein level up. Not sure how I'm going to pull that off. Got to do a little thinkering and tankering. But probably going to cut the sausages out of the meal and go from there. So we got some meal prep to do on Sunday again. Like I said, tomorrow I want to do cookies, keto cookies. I have the recipe. I know what I'm going to do. So it's just a matter of actually getting it done. But as for tonight, I'm going to bed. It's like I said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's officially 4.5 hours past my bedtime. I'm freaking tired. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, peace the frig out. And yes, I almost did drop the camera right there. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.